But wait, I have to challenge the utility of that mechanism for a second.
Sure, go ahead.
If visualizing success and anticipating a better future releases massive amounts of dopamine, I mean, that must fundamentally be a positive evolutionary trait, right?
In a historical context, yes.
It drives human beings to build, to explore, to plan for tomorrow. Dopamine makes the early human walk 10 miles to find a fruit tree they merely suspect is there.
That is absolutely true.
So at what specific point does the brain's love for imagining the future cross the line? When does it become an actual liability for modern progress?
That is the million-dollar question. The liability emerges the exact moment anticipation becomes an end in itself.
What do you mean by that?
Well, when the dopamine hit derived from predicting the reward becomes so deeply satisfying that it replaces the drive to actually acquire the reward, we encounter a serious behavioral trap.
Oh, I see.
The pursuit of self-improvement mutates into a highly sophisticated form of entertainment. The brain essentially short-circuits. It realizes it can get the chemical reward of feeling successful simply by consuming content about success.
Completely bypassing the biological tax of hard labor.
Precisely. Why do the hard work when a podcast gives you the same chemical reward?
I mean, that perfectly explains the modern landscape of personal development.
Yeah.
People now binge productivity videos the exact same way previous generations binge television sitcoms.
It is the exact same consumption habit.
Instead of collecting movies, we collect productivity frameworks. Instead of gossiping about celebrities, we debate the merits of different mental models and intricate morning routines.
It feels like work, but it isn't.
Exactly. The actual process of learning efficiently becomes a highly disguised, highly sophisticated form of procrastination. We feel productive while achieving nothing.
There is an older concept from Peter Drucker that applies beautifully here.
The one about useless efficiency.
Right. His famous observation that there is nothing quite so useless as doing efficiently what should not be done at all.
But today, we almost have to update that concept for the information age.
We do. Today the rule is, there is nothing quite so deceptive as learning efficiently what you never intend to practice.
That is so powerful.
Yeah.
Because it really is deceptive.
And we are witnessing the direct application of hedonic adaptation to motivation.
Hedonic adaptation. Break that down for the listener.
Hedonic adaptation is the psychological process where humans rapidly return to a relatively stable baseline level of emotion, regardless of major positive or negative events. Your brain inherently seeks homeostasis.
It wants to balance things out.
Exactly. So when we apply this to inspirational content, repeated exposure actively reduces its emotional impact.
Meaning the second time you hear a great idea, it doesn't hit as hard.
Right. You consume a life-changing framework for the first time, you feel the massive dopamine spike, but you take no action. The brain maps that territory. The next time you need that feeling, the exact same framework will not produce the same chemical release.
So you essentially build up a tolerance to inspiration, just like a tolerance to caffeine.
You build a profound physiological tolerance. You begin requiring bigger events to feel the same baseline high. You seek out more charismatic speakers, more exclusive communities, and significantly higher ticket prices.
Not for better information, but for a bigger hit.
You are not seeking these things because they produce demonstrably more practical value. You are chasing the initial emotional state you experienced the very first time you felt genuinely inspired.
The inspiration itself has become the consumer product.
And execution has become entirely optional. The brain is continually seeking the novelty of the aha moment.